Praise the Lord, dear people. Previously on Sunday, we have read Numbers chapter 20. In that we have seen Moses did some mistake, Aaron and Kadesh. And after that we have also seen the Israelites were not allowed in the country of Edomites, Edom country. The Edomites were not allowing Israel people to pass through their land or fields or road, thinking they will steal something and go on their way. That's why they didn't allow them. And after that also we have seen death of Amnon. Amnon also died somewhere on the mountain and he was gathered to his people and also he was slain. So that is what we have learned previously on Sunday. We have read that many things in Numbers chapter 20. So we can see Moses had a very short temper, but God told him to speak with the rock so that water will flow out from the rock. He didn't speak, but he taken his stick and struck it. So he is so much angry because they are not giving him water and everything. That's why he is so much angriness showing to the people. Because of short temper, he taken a temporary decision which given him a permanent mistake or big mistake happened there, and he was not allowed inside the promised land which God has promised to Moses and all the people of Israel. The congregation of the people of Israel, that they will be dwelling in the land once they reach the land, the promised land, the land flowing with milk and honey. He was not allowed inside the land just because of his temporary mistake which he has taken. Small decision he made there, and it proved the fact. All the other things coming in his future life was completely destroyed. Everything, God's promises, God's blessing, everything gone because of that small thing. Without even entering the promised land, he died. So that we have seen so far on Sunday, Numbers chapter 2. So today we are going to read Numbers chapter 21. In that we are going to see some many things about the people of Israel, what they are going to do moving forward. And all these we are going to see today. So let us start this session with a prayer. First we have to ask God and pray that God may help us to understand the scriptures which God is giving us in this Bible, so that we may understand clearly and all of these things come from God. That's why we are going to read it today. Let us spend some time in prayer.
Our Heavenly Father, today because helping us to understand each and every scripture in this Bible, all the way from Genesis to Numbers. Father, today we are going to read a new thing, a new chapter, new situations occurring in our all punishments, everything we are going to read today and understand. Please help us to understand everything, my Father. We are thanks.
I can't. So Numbers chapter 21. The Canaanites defeated it. So somewhat war is going on. Who is defeated here? Canaanites are defeated. People of Israel are not defeated. Other than Israel people, means they are fighting against another country, then people are going to die. Defeating Israel people are defeating them. When the king of Arad, the Canaanite, dwelt in the south, heard that Israel was coming on the road to attack him, then he fought against Israel and took some of them prisoners. So firstly two things happened, that they taken some of the Israel people as prisoners, the Canaanites. The king, Arad, the Canaanite, who dwelt in the south, heard that Israel was coming on the road to attack him. Then he fought against Israel and took some of them prisoners. So some slaves came home from Israel. This Arad, the king of the Canaanite, taking them as slaves, prisoners we may call at that time, and taking them there just because they were passing in their road. They were coming to the north, and So Israel made a vow to the Lord and said, if you will indeed deliver these people into my hand, then I will utterly destroy their cities. Just because some people went as a prisoners to another country, the Canaanite country, the Canaan country, that's why this people, the remaining people of Israel are praying to God. If you kill these people into our hand, we will utterly destroy them. Like that he's telling to God, asking God that you have to hand them over in my hand and they are going to be destroyed. And the Lord listened to the voice of the Israel and delivered up the Canaanites, and they utterly destroyed them and their cities. So the name of that place called Horeb. So as they prayed to the Lord also delivered this Canaanite people into the Israelites people. And they were utterly destroyed. That's it. Just because God given them into their hand, they are destroyed. If God is not among them and fighting for them, they will not be. That's the things we have learned here. Always see that this is there. When Lord is on your side, nothing is impossible. Everything is possible. God's name, that we may see here. And the Canaanites, fought against the people of Israel, now they are defeated. Means against God also they fight. They are fighting against the people of Israel. Because Israel are who? Israel are God. The bronze serpent. The story of bronze serpent is going on here. What will be in a short while. Then they journeyed from Mount Hor by the way of the Red Sea to go around the land of Edom, and the soul of the people became very discouraged on the way. Now they are journeying. So they are finally leaving to go around the land of Edom. They are going to Edom, and the soul of the people became very discouraged on the way. So much discouraged they are. For what we will see. And the people spoke against God and against Moses. Why have you brought us up out of Egypt to die in the wilderness? Again, they started murmuring. Just because they are not getting any food or water, they are discouraged just because of one thing. Even though they are getting the bread from heaven, in that they are not satisfied. They want many things too. Food and water, so much they want. Other special kind of water or such special kind of food they want. For that reason they are very discouraged. Just because of silly things, two things, the food and water, they are so much discouraged. We may see at that time. They are so much discouragement, so much sad, like this walking in madness and murmuring against God and Moses. They started murmuring again. Why have you brought us out of the land of Egypt? We were better there. Even though we were slaves there, we would get at least food there for eating. Here we got nothing. Only our soul loathes this. What is the bread? Only the bread from heaven, the manna which we are getting that so far. So the Lord sent fiery serpents among the people. The Lord also a little bit sad about them, because they are every time murmuring against God, even though God did so many miracles in front of them. The 10 plagues, you remember, splitting the Red Sea, again dropping manna, 12 birds also came down, meat also came down for them from heaven. But all things, after seeing so many miracles also, till now they are doubting on Lord God when they are starting life. Means we do not want this, we do not want that, we want some special kind of things only to be cucumbers, garlics, onions, chilies, that all things they have. Don't know what they will do with that. Anyway, they are getting the bread, with that they can satisfy their stomach, but no, they want any other thing. So the Lord sent fiery serpents among the people, so God's punishment breaking down for them. Just because they are murmuring for food and water, simple things they are murmuring. They are forgetting that God has promised them they will be taken to a land flowing with milk and honey. They can have so much over there, but now only before entering to the land, they want now only everything, the special thing which God has promised so far in the future. But they must be according to that only. Means the promised land, they should have capability or authority to take that also. They are not showing any faithfulness here, so Lord will also delay the promise which God has given them. Delaying, they are journeying only. They can go in a straight route, then also they are roaming here and there just because they do not have faith. That's why they are roaming here and there. They can choose a straight path if they have faith, like Joshua and Caleb we have seen. So the Lord sent fiery serpents among the people, and they bit the people, and many of the people of Israel died. So just because the people were asking about food and water, they died. They were having plenty of water and plenty of food. The bread we will see from heaven falling down. Then also they were asking for special kind of food. That's why the people got punishment and they died. Therefore the people came to Moses and said, "We have sinned, for we have spoken against the Lord and against you. Pray to Lord that he take away the serpents from us." So Moses prayed for the people. So the remaining people of Israel who are left, they are coming to Moses and Lord, asking them for forgiveness, repenting that we murmured against the Lord. We are so faithless. That's why please forgive us. Just because some of the people of Israel died because of snake bite, God sent its snakes from heaven and these people died. Then the Lord said to Moses, "Make a fiery serpent and set it on a pole." So one serpent you have to make of bronze, it may look like, of bronze, and set it on a pole. On a pole you have to rotate it like a sign, like the snake is climbing up the rod. And it shall be that everyone who is bitten, when he looks at it, shall live. Then God is making some kind of solution in here that we can see a rod is keeping in the middle of the people of Israel, and a serpent is rotated to it like a ladder. Rotation is there. And then whenever a snake bites a person, if that person looks to that bronze rod, the serpent over that bronze rod, he will be saved, he will live, he will not die if he is looking to that bronze rod that is set in the middle of the people of Israel. So Moses made a bronze serpent and put it in on a pole, and so it was. If a serpent had bitten anyone, when he looked at the bronze serpent, he lived. So living is dead. When they are not dying, when they are looking at that statue, the snake statue in the middle, the bronze also, for Mount Hor to Moab. Now they are going to any other place, journeying is there. Journeying in wilderness, but they are never reaching the promised land. Because till now their faith is not correct in front of God. They are faithless. From Mount Hor to Moab. Now the children of Israel moved on and camped in Oboth. And they journeyed from Oboth and camped at Eji-Ebri, in the wilderness which is east of Moab, toward the sunrise. From there they moved and camped in the valley of Gedi. From there they moved and camped on the other side of Arnon, which is border of the Amorites. So they are moving. In middle of that, from Mount Hor to Moab they are moving. In middle so many places are coming, that these places we can see Arnon, Jared, Amorites, Moab. For the Arnon is the border of Moab, between Moab and the Amorites. Therefore, it is said in the book of the wars of the Lord, Wahab in Shufan, the brooks of the Arnon and the slope of the brooks that reaches to the dwelling of Aaron lies on the border of Moab. And from there they went to Beer, which is the well where the Lord said to Moses, "Gather the people together and I will give them water." Then Israel sang this song, "Spring up, O well, all of you sing to it, the well, the leaders sang. Dug by the nations, snowballs by the lawgivers who goes it out." And from the wilderness they went to Matan, from Matan to Nagli, from Nagli to Bamoth, and from Bamoth in the valley that is in the country of Moab, on the top of Pisgah, which looks down on the region. So they are keep on traveling, moving from place to place in the bound of the promised land. They are finding the promised land. That's why they are moving. Wherever God telling them to move, they are moving. King Sihon defeated. One more king is going to be defeated in the land. First, we have seen Arad, the king of Canaanite. He was defeated in the people of Israel's hand because God has given them to their hand. Now another king is going to be defeated. Then Israel sent messengers to Sihon, king of the Amorites, saying, "Let me pass through your land. We will not turn aside into fields or vineyards. We will not drink water from wells, but we will go by the king's highway until we have passed through your territory." So the people of Israel also nice without fighting, making the peace treaty with the king, and going to king and asking him for a passage through their highway. The king's palace highway is there, and that they want the passage. They want to go on that road and pass the territory. They will not touch anything of theirs, the vineyards, the fruits, the watering, the well, nothing. They are simply asking the way, a road to pass through. Then what the king will say. But Sihon would not allow Israel to pass through his territory. This king is not allowing the people of Israel, thinking they will spy something and again they will come after some time and attack them. That's why they are also thinking something and not allowing the people of Israel to pass through their way. Not even the road they are allowing to use. They are telling go by forest like they don't use our road. So Sihon gathered all his people together and went out against Israel in the wilderness, and he came to Gahaz and fought against Israel. The people of Israel also not going, they want to go that in that road only. Then also the Sihon, the king of Sihon, what he brought all the people, all his warriors, all his captains, all his soldiers, and brought them fought against the people of Israel. Then also the people are not moving over there. They want to go that on that road only. So what they will do? Then Israel defeated him with the edge of the sword. The people of Israel also not less than the people of King of Sihon. In fact, they are God's people. They also came with swords and defeated them. In fact, the people don't have king also till now. So far, God is only leading them. God is only their king. Only Eliab is there. Moses is also old. Cannot be considered as king. He is also not that much great leader as king, but a just leader we can say, showing them way. He is talking to God and showing them way. Then also that qualification of king we do not have. We can see that Moses also. Then also these people, in fact, in spite of not having the king, they are defeating big kingdoms. They are going out with the kingdom. The king of Shihon defeated. First Arad died, then king of Shihon died. So all the angels are supporting them. All the angels and God's angels and God also supporting them. God is giving them to their hand, the people of Israel. Then Israel defeated him with the edge of the sword and took possession of his land from the Arnon to the Jabbok as far as the people of Rimmon, for the border of the people of Rimmon was fortified. So Israel took all the cities, and Israel dwelt in the cities of the Amorites, in Heshbon and in all its villages, for Heshbon was the city of Shihon, king of the Amorites, who had fought against the former king of Moab, and had taken all his land from his hand as far as the Arnon. So all the land they captured, the people of Israel. So Israel took all the cities, and Israel dwelt in all the cities of Amorites, in Heshbon, in all its villages, for Heshbon was the city of Shihon, king of the Amorites, who had fought against the former king of Moab, and had taken all his land from his hand as far as Arnon. Therefore those who speak in Proverbs say, Come to Heshbon, let it be built, that the city of Shihon be repaired. For fire went out from Heshbon, a flame from the city of Shihon. They already started making songs also on the greatness of the people of Israel. Just because God is with them, they are conquering all the cities and going forward, moving forward there. In spite of their murmuring, all that punishment they are getting at that time only, also blessings also they are getting on the other hand. We can see that whenever they are moving to a new country, they are not allowed in that country. The people of Israel are fighting against that country, and they are defeated and killed over there. Came to Heshbon, let it be built, let the city of Shihon be repaired, for fire went out from Heshbon, a flame from the city of Shihon, it consumed air of Moab, the lords of the heights of the Arnon. Woe to you, Moab, you have perished, O people of Shihon. He has given his son as fugitive and his daughters into captivity to Shihon, king of the Amorites. But we have shot at them. Heshbon has perished as far as Dibon. Then we laid waste as far as Boko, which reaches to Medeba. Thus Israel dwelt in the land of the Amorites. Then Moses sent to spy out Jazer, and they took its villages and drove out the Amorites who were there. So some spies also Moses sent it to Jazer, another place over there, one of the Amorites. In that place also they captured now Jazer, king of the people. Again one more thing is defeated. First Arad, Sihon, Og, Og is named Og. And they turned and went up by the way of to Bashan. So Og, king of Bashan, went out against them, and he and all his people to battle against. We may see that first the people of Israel are not fighting against any kingdom. They came in peace. Then also that kingdom is coming against them. That's why they are also fighting. They don't want any fight or war, something like that, because they are God's people. First they have to fight, then these people are going to fight. They are starting the war, these are finishing the war. Yeah. Then the Lord said to Moses, Do not fear him, for I have delivered him into your hand. God is also supporting them when they are fighting. Then the Lord said to Moses, Do not fear him, for I have delivered him into your hand, with all his people and his land, and you shall do to him as you did to Shihon, king of the Amorites, who dwelt at Heshbon. So God is telling them to remember the past, when I helped you to defeat the king of Shihon, when they are afraid of Og, the king. That's why God is telling them, see your past, how I made you prosper against all the countries, and they defeated Shihon, and then Arad, the king of Heshbon, Orma, what names are there? Heshbon, all things they have been eaten. The king of Amorites who dwelt in Heshbon. So they defeated him, his sons, and all his people until there was no survival left. And they took possession of the land. So 3 lands, 3 kings they captured now. 3 kings are defeated in front of people of Israel. First we have seen Arad, Orma king, and then we have seen Shihon defeated, Amorites king, then Og defeated, Bashan king. So many people defeated. And punishments also they got because of murmuring, and journey also there. So this is the end of chapter which we have seen today. Numbers chapter 21. So hope we have understood something in today's chapter. So many people were defeated in this, and they got punishment also for murmuring against God, and the journey also we have seen from Mount to Mount. So let us end this session. So all the things which we have seen today are nice. Whenever God is on your side, we will finish the war completely. We can defeat anybody. Any problem we can solve in present situation we will see. Because wars are not there in our hands today, it is in others' hands. So let us end this session with a prayer. Our Heavenly Father, we have seen in Numbers chapter 21 that all the people were defeated when they came against the people of Israel just because you are with them, my Father. You are giving them blessings, my Father. Whenever you want to capture a country, whenever other people are coming against them, because they are coming, these people of Israel are going in peace only, they are nice persons. The other people when they are coming, then also you are giving them all. The people of Israel and people their kingdoms, everything, my Father, and you are easily defeating them. You may understand that this situation that whenever you are the people of Israel, whenever you are with them, nothing, my Father, nothing is impossible for them. Any problem, anything, it might be a food, or bird, or meat, or water, or war, my Father, everything is possible. Everything you are there to prosper. Before there is the promise, my Father, but they are not showing the faithfulness which you need to see, my Father, to enter the promised land, the qualification they need, my Father, to enter the promised land. And that thing they do not write, and that's why you are delaying the promised land to show them, my Father, that they are not but they are never going to reach the promised land, my Father. Means the day will come when they are going to reach, but in the present situation they are thinking they are going to get reach, my Father. Means let us continue the faithfulness which we need for the promise which you have kept for us so far, my Father. Please help us to gain the qualification which we need. Only we need to show you that thing, my Father, in the works that we are so faithful for, that we are ready for it. Work for it, help us to be faithful until the day, and help us to solve the problems among us. In your presence and solve that, my Father. In the precious name of the Lord Jesus Christ, I pray. Amen.